right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to start off the stream today. Yeah, everything looks good to go. So why don't we go ahead and start things off here? We started off the stream with some internet issues. As soon as I hit the start stream button, the whole thing just started lagging. But thankfully we fixed it, and now we are good to go here. So before we kick off the stream today, I should say welcome everybody back again to another stream. Today is stream number 239, and of course, Kat is not here with us today. I put a comment in the chat, not sure if you guys saw that, but Kat texted me a few minutes ago. She's not feeling great. She's not going to be here today. If she is going to be here, she'll show up at the very end. So yeah, otherwise she's just going to still sleep a little bit. Yeah, I'll let you guys know if she's better soon, but yeah, as of right now she's not really feeling the best. So tell Kat we miss her and hope she gets better. I will do that. I will do that very same. I will do that thing. I'll pass the message along. I'll pass it along for you guys. Ow. Ugh. As my back hurts. Alright, so before we begin, let's go over our streaming schedule. Just diving on into it here. We stream Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 Central, all that good stuff. Daily updates, you guys know what's going on if you've been here before. If I'm not here during a given stream time, check the community tab. There'll probably be a thing there for you. A little bit of an update for you. So, yeah, that's the schedule. In terms of today's stream, I had a plan to do a tier list with Kat today, but Kat is not here anymore. Not going to be here. So I don't know what we're going to do. Are we going to do just a casual little hangout stream? I think so. Just kind of relaxing for a little bit with you guys. Got about an hour to just kind of chit chat and talk about whatever. I think we're going to be just doing that instead. Tomorrow we're still going to be doing the gaming stream. So, you know, tomorrow's still gaming stream. Don't worry. Tomorrow's still gaming stream. Tomorrow we'll hopefully have Kat here for that gaming stream. That'd be nice. Why'd you change it to 6? Haven't been able to watch the latest streams. Yeah, sorry about that. I know the schedule change isn't going to be, I guess, great for everybody, but Kat's work schedule changed as well, and since we have Kat here most days now, I figured all we can do is just, you know, we can change the stream schedule as well. So, you know, Kat's work schedule got bumped ahead by an hour, so the streams did the same thing. Hope that makes sense for you. Sorry again about the schedule. I'm sure it's not going to work out for everybody, but you know, we're doing what we can with what we got. We're trying to do our thing here. So glad you could be here today though. But yeah, that's why the schedule changed, long story short. Let's see, have been going absolutely joker like insane trying to upload a video assignment to my Google Classroom. Just can't, and I'm not losing any more hair over it. Yeah, Google Classroom was never great when I was in school. That was always just a pain to deal with. I don't know why teachers keep on using that. It doesn't really work. It doesn't really work out for anybody. So if I was a teacher, I would not use Google Classroom. It's just a pain to use. I understand your pain there. Let's see. Why don't we have a stream on Saturday this week because there was none on Monday? I'd love to, but on Saturday I actually have stuff going on. Same deal with Sunday, so I'm going to be pretty busy this weekend. So yeah, we're not going to be streaming this weekend. Usually that's why I don't stream on the weekends, because I actually have stuff going on the weekends. And this weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, I have stuff going on both those days. So, you know. Island pictures, sure, sounds good to me. Watching the streams afterwards anyway, but I'm so happy that work allowed me to catch the stream live today. Awesome, yeah, glad you could be here today. It's always cool to see that people watch the streams after they're done uploading, or done being live, rather. Yeah, the streams actually get a lot of people that watch it after they air, so that's awesome. Glad you guys are getting caught up with what's been going on. Glad you guys are getting caught up in the mix, and glad you could be here today for the live stream. What about a Kahoot today? With Kahoot, like I said, there's a player cap. We have about 70 people watching right now, but the player cap is 50, unfortunately, so we wouldn't be able to get everybody in here if everybody wants to play. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do a Kahoot today. Like I said, player caps are still annoying, and thank you, Kahoot, for that update that basically ruined any chance of us playing Kahoot again. But no, I feel like we're just going to do a chill stream today. I don't know. I had a plan to do a tier list, but I don't know, Kat's not here, so maybe we'll do it next week. But like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing a gaming stream. That'll be tomorrow's stream, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Let's see. Watch all your streams, no misses? Awesome, glad to hear. Glad you're enjoying the stream. It's amazing. What if you and Kat ran simultaneous Kahoots? Ooh, like what if we each hosted one? I'm not sure how we do that for stream, but that is an interesting idea. one that I should probably look into, because that would be interesting. That would actually double our player cap. I will think about that. How's Waffle doing? Where is Waffle? Oh, she's sitting on the chair next to me. Hi, Waffle. Are you my little co-streamer today? Well, good news, guys. Cat's not here, but we do have Waffle. Waffle is sitting in Cat's chair right now next to mine. I guess you're my little co-streamer now. Pilot to co-pilot. What picture should we do, Waffle? What's that? You want Seabound? Sure. There we go. Yeah, Waffle chose Seabound. Yeah, we don't have Cat, but we do have a cat. We do. Waffle's right here. She's like, hi, guys. How you doing? Waffle, what are your hot takes? Let's ask her. Waffle, what hot takes do you have about the Ninjago show? What's that, Waffle? No, Waffle, we can't talk about Larumi here. What are you talking about? No, Waffle, yeah, Waffle's my cat for those that don't know. If you want to see her picture, I'll show you her picture. On the left there, that's Waffle. She's just kind of sitting in the chair right now, and I'm just kind of petting her. There you go, little therapy kitty. Thanks, Waffle. Who won the giveaway? Giveaway winner will be announced on November 1st, so you still have a little bit more time to sign up for the giveaway if you guys haven't done so just yet. But the giveaway winner will not be announced until November 1st, so keep that in mind. Still have a few more days left. In fact, like what, 10 days? 11 days? It'll be announced eventually. Don't you worry. Where's Queen Momo? Where is Momo? Momo, where art thou? I don't know, she's not in here, so I guess she's somewhere else. Who's really to say? Yeah, I don't know where Momo is. I saw her earlier today, but I don't know where she is currently. October went by way too fast. Yeah, I mean, it's already the 20th. We only have maybe a third of the month left. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, we haven't even carved our pumpkin yet. Should probably get on that since spooky month is almost over. Rest in peace. I'm looking forward to November, though. November is probably my favorite month of the year. November and December. I just love that combo there. The Christmas season starts up. There's lots of really cool stuff going on. I don't know. I just like November and December. Also, traditionally, Pokemon games come out in November, and I'm a big Pokemon fan. And this November, we got Scarlet and Violet coming out. Not sure if I'm excited for those, though. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of Pokemon'd out at this point. When is your birthday? Mine's in November. Hey, mine's in November as well. The 23rd of November is my birthday. So looking forward to that too. I'll take some time off for my birthday. How about that? I've been meaning to take a vacation. I feel like I'll take some time off for my birthday. Call it good from there. Am I ready for Christmas? I'm just trying to get through Halloween first, one holiday at a time. As soon as we get through Halloween, then I'll start working on Christmas stuff. At the start of November, that's when I usually get into the Christmas spirit, if you will. But already we have stores like Walmart and Target around me that are already putting out Christmas stuff. It's like, come on, guys. Halloween hasn't even been here yet. Halloween is still on the horizon. Oh, man. But no, is whatever. Let's see. Can't wait to have that new Pokemon. That's the artist. Yeah, the monkey Pokemon. I can't remember what his name is, but he looks pretty cool, right? That's the one you're talking about? He's kind of like a poison monkey thing. Kind of reminds me of Schmeargle from Gen 2. Not a bad looking Pokemon. Looking forward to it. I have no idea what my team is going to be for Scarlet and Violet. I don't even know what my starter is going to be yet. I got to see what they evolve into. That's always what I decide on, what their final evolutions is. Because ultimately that's what you're spending the most amount of time with. So that's how I choose my starter. At your Walmart, there's Valentine's stuff already. There's Valentine's Day stuff. Dude, we haven't even gotten through Christmas yet. Here's my logic, right? As soon as November 1st hits, that's when you can start putting out Christmas stuff. As soon as January 1st hits, that's when you can start putting out Valentine's stuff, Just give each holiday some time to breathe. I think that'd be ideal. But then again, I don't run all this stuff, so what do I know? Yeah, Grafaiai. That's the name of the new Pokemon. Interesting. Awesome. Do you think that Zane as the Ice Emperor would make Pixel his Ice Queen or Empress? That'd be pretty cool. Can you imagine like a Pixel / Elsa combo, like Elsa from Frozen? That'd be pretty fun. I wonder if anybody's done a mock of that, because there's Lego Elsa figures out there, right? I wonder if anybody's done like an Ice Empress mock. That'd be interesting. Mockists, get on that. Make Pixel the Ice Empress. See what we can do there. No, that sounds awesome. How do I sign up for the Ninjago giveaway? Check out the video that I made about the giveaway. I can actually link it in the chat if you want, if you guys want to sign up for it, if you haven't done so just yet. And yeah, you can follow the steps in that video, and the winner will be announced on November 1st. So let's go ahead and see if I can't put this giveaway in the chat for you lovely peoples to sign up if you have not done so just yet. Here we go. Copy link. Copy link, go to stream, and drop the link in the chat. Alright. There you go, ladies and gents. That'll bring you over to the giveaway. You can sign up there if you want, if you guys haven't done so just yet. Winner announced November 1st. Be there or be a square. What are you giving away? A brand new Crystal King set. So that's going to be the prize. Again, winner announced November 1st. Do I celebrate Halloween? I do celebrate Halloween. I'm not really a huge Halloween guy, you know, but I do want to try celebrating a little bit this year. I actually have a costume picked out. What am I gonna be? I don't know. I'll tell you guys, but yeah, I already have a costume picked out. On Halloween, I plan to go out with a few friends of mine. I'm gonna go to some bars and such. You know how it goes. But no, for my costume, I wonder if I can find a picture of it quick. I wonder if I can find a picture to show you guys. No. Oh man. All right. Well, I'll just tell you. So basically, for Halloween, I'm gonna go as Chris Pratt, and by Chris Pratt, I mean I'm gonna dress up as Super Mario. I ordered some blue overalls, a red shirt, and a Mario hat, and I'm gonna be good to go. So I'm gonna be Super Mario for Halloween. A friend of mine is dressing up in a full gorilla suit, so I'm looking forward to that. We could do some Mario and Donkey Kong, you know, shenanigans or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll post pictures of the costume once I get it. So don't worry. What about Thanksgiving? I do celebrate Thanksgiving. Once again, though, like Halloween, Thanksgiving, I'm just not really super big on, you know. Like, I'll still hang out with the family and all that stuff, but I don't know. I guess my family just doesn't take it as serious as some other families might. Christmas, though, that's the real deal. That's when stuff hits the fans, for lack of a better term. No, Christmas is a lot of fun. We go all out for Christmas. Bring some barrels with you. Yeah, it'll be just like the old days. We'll be jumping barrels. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's see. Friends call me Pesto, so I'm going as Pesto Pasta, and my friend Jack is going as Colby Jack Cheese. That's fantastic. That's a great idea. Hopefully that goes well for you. Hopefully you guys have fun. That sounds like a lot of fun, so that's awesome. Good on you. A lot of people have really good Halloween costumes this year, from what I've seen. Usually the Halloween costumes are pretty basic. A lot of them are pretty similar, but I like stuff like that. I like unique stuff. That's awesome. Is there going to be a stream on Halloween? What day is Halloween? Because if I'm going to be out doing bar stuff, I'm probably not going to be around to stream, right? Is it on a weekday? What day is Halloween this year? October 31st. Calendar. Come on, man. It's a Monday? Oh, yeah, then no, there probably won't be a stream that day. Unfortunately, no. On that Monday, I'll probably be out doing stuff, so we'll probably just come back the next day and continue streaming. So yeah, there probably won't be a stream on Halloween, unfortunately. I didn't realize it was on a weekday. For some reason I thought it was like on a Saturday or something. Mario can drink? Sure he can. He has that mustache. He's a plumber. He's easily over 21. He can drink whatever he wants. Is Kat not doing streams anymore? Haven't been on for a few weeks, so I'm just wondering. No, usually she's here during streams. Just today she woke up sick, so she's not going to be here with us today. Instead, she's in there resting, trying to feel better before she has to go to work. So, yeah, she'll probably be here tomorrow. Fingers crossed, because I would love to do a gaming stream with Kat, especially since last week's gaming stream went so well. Am I excited for the future of Ninjago? Of course, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Lots of really cool stuff is going to be happening next year. From what I've seen and heard so far, seems like next year is going to be pretty big, pretty busy. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to 2023 Ninjago. Going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. That fits good. I'm going to be busy. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people will be busy on Halloween. So, you know, I feel like that'll be a win for a lot of people. But no, yeah, probably not going to be streaming on Halloween. As I take a sip of my water here. All right. Let's see. Is Cole still your favorite ninja? Because I love him. Yeah, Cole's awesome. He's still my favorite. If I had to rank them, I'd still probably say my favorite is Cole, followed by Zane, then Lloyd, then Jay, then Nia, then Kai. I don't know. Kai and Nia to me are kind of like interchangeable. I don't hate either of them, but usually one of them are at the bottom of the list for me. Doesn't mean I hate any of the ninjas. I still like them all. They're all great characters. But, you know, sometimes you just have to put someone at the bottom of the list. Master of the Mountain Pictures. Sure. Epic. There you go. Yeah, Cole is pretty funny. That is true. I like how he's like the surrogate dad to baby Master Wu. That's a lot of fun. That's when I really started to like Cole for the first time. Still avoiding spoilers for 2023 since I'm still scared. Yeah, no worries. I don't think there's a lot of like spoilers out right now. Just some stuff coming out about upcoming books that are tying into the show. Maybe. So just going on a maybe. I don't think there's any explicit spoilers out just yet for 2023. Cole was the dad to Rocky. True. He was a great dad to Rocky. Cole's just a good dad overall. Despite not having any actual children, you know, Cole is still a good dad. We got to respect him for that. Excuse me. Whew. All right. Yeah, there was just something in my eye there. We're good. There's something in my eye. This is my first time back on stream since June. What's been happening? How long ago was June? Oh, pretty long ago. Yeah, there's been lots of stuffs happening. Some new Ninjago came out. We switched up the streaming schedule. Usually we have my roommate Kat here as a co-host. Lots of really cool stuff's been happening on the streams. So, welcome back. Glad you could be here. Let's see. Your birthday's on the 23rd. Mine's on the 26th. Hey, not too far apart. Awesome. Waffle just got down. Okay, Waffle, you don't want to be my co-host anymore. I guess I'll need a new co-host. Who's it gonna be? Okay, I'll do this. I have a minifigure of Island Lloyd sitting right next to me on the desk. So this guy I will put in the chair, and he will be my new co-host. Hello, Island Lloyd. Welcome to the stream. You will be my new co-host. I don't know. Why aren't you talking, Island Lloyd? What the heck? What's going on? What's going on with Island Lloyd? Yeah, Lloyd's our co-host now. Fantastic. Love Cole's glowing hands thing and the little scar thingy in his forehead. Not only his personality and character so awesome, I love when his hands glow yellowy. Really cool. I agree. Yeah, the Earth Punch is fantastic. I do like the scar as well. The scar coming back from his ghostly days. I think that's awesome. Glad to see that consistency there. Even though, you know, the redesign didn't really let the scar remain, I'm glad that he still has it whenever he activates his Earth Punch. I think that's an awesome attention to detail. Shows that Ninjago actually does care. So, huge shout out to the Ninjago peoples. You know who you are. Let's see. Soundwave could be a good co-host. That is true. That is very true. My Soundwave shelf is over there, though. It's out of reach. Otherwise, I would grab one of the Soundwave boys. I do have some of the Kingdom stuff here, like Tigatron. Tigatron could be my co-host. There we go. Awesome. Let's see. Where can I watch Day of the Departed? I would recommend checking out the link down below in the description. That'll bring you over to a Google Drive that has pretty much everything from Ninjago on it. So I'd recommend checking that out if you want to watch Day of the Departed, because I don't think you could watch it on any specific streaming sites right now. Like, I know Netflix doesn't have it. I wonder if anyone has it. I'm sure you could buy it like on Amazon or something. Otherwise, there is the DVD if you want to watch it that way too. Otherwise, you know, link in the description. That'll bring you to a Google Drive. It's got Ninjago on it. Check it out. Did you know that Waspinator, Dinobot, and Rat Trap are voiced by the Overlord? Yeah, they're all Scott McNeil. Awesome stuff there. Scott McNeil has some range. He can do a lot of really cool characters. I think it's awesome. Favorite Ninjago voice actor? I think they're all doing a good job. Like I said, Scott McNeil does a great job at voicing multiple characters. He also voices multiple characters in Ninjago as well. Otherwise, you know, they're all pretty great. I love Brent Miller. Love me some Andrew Francis. I think he's fantastic as well. They're all good. No Ninjago voice actor is doing a bad job. They're all doing fantastic. So they're all equally good. Do I like pumpkin pie? Yeah, it's all right. I'm not like a huge pie person per se, but yeah. You know, pie's okay every now and then, I guess. Ooh, yeah, Mark Oliver is really good as well. Yeah, he was Rat Trap and Waspinator. Yeah, Rat Trap, Waspinator, Dinobot. he voiced quite a few characters in the Beastie Wars, and also quite a few characters in the Ninjago Wars as well. Kahoots are still on Fridays, right? Unfortunately, no. Kahoot actually released an update recently that put a player cap on free accounts, and unless you want to pay $100 for Kahoot every year, I was using a free account, and now we have a player cap of 50. So the Friday streams have been changed to gaming streams. I bring out the good old Nintendo Switch, and we play some games with the people, play some Ninjago, play some Mario Kart, that kind of stuff. So we had our test of that last week on Friday. Went pretty well. So for tomorrow, we're going to be officially starting the gaming streams for realsies. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I still want to do, something on Fridays. Season 11 Part 2 pictures. Sure. Ice Chapter stuff. Sounds great. What if the ninja went as each other for Halloween? That's a good idea for a Halloween special. That's what they should have done in Day of the Departed. They should have had all the ninjas swap costumes. That'd be amazing. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. These are the consequences of you not buying Kahoot Premium every time it got recommended. True. Yeah, every single time we used to play Kahoot, they would offer Kahoot Premium. I'd be like, oh, no, thank you. No, I'm good, Kahoot. Go away. And they're like, you know what? Well, now we're going to force you to get it. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to use our service anymore. I'm like, all right. Fair enough. Make a community thing on YouTube of what happened to Kahoot. I could probably do that. I feel like I did that already, didn't I? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just dreaming still. I could probably do that because a lot of people have questions, and I feel like if we still put up the community tab, though, there will still be people that have questions, which is totally okay. But I don't know. I might do that, especially tomorrow for the Friday stream, just so that people don't get confused and think it's a trivia thing. Excuse me. Do you like ham or turkey for Thanksgiving? Usually we do turkey, but truth be told, I usually don't partake in the eating of the turkey. Nothing against turkey or nothing against eating meat. I'll eat a burger every day of the week. Turkey just isn't really my go-to. I usually just fill up on bread and call it a day. Usually I'll go Black Friday shopping after, but the past couple of years I haven't been because certain virus of unknown name and origin or whatever. So this year, though, I'll probably go Black Friday shopping. Kind of been saving up a little bit of money. Planning on splurging a little bit on Black Friday, specifically trying to buy some movies. I'm looking for movies. That's the good part about Black Friday, is traditionally what the stores do around here, especially Walmart, which is where we go first. Walmart sets up all their stuff in the in the food section for some reason. They have a lot of video games, a lot of movies in the food section, and 90% of the people that are there are focused on the games. Me, myself, I don't really play a lot of video games, and those games that I do play, the games that I want, I already have. So I hang out by the movies, because ain't nobody trying to get the movies. So that's my strategy for Black Friday. Just go get movies, because everybody's going to be focused on games. So, yeah. Black Friday is pretty fun. Hopefully I'm going to be able to go this year. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, or a pinned comment on the stream. That's probably what we will do, actually. We'll probably just do that for tomorrow's stream. Put a pinned comment, hey, Kahoot has a player cap. We're not going to be doing Kahoots no more. However, we do have this handy-dandy gaming stream here if you guys are interested. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. It's probably going to be the same amount of time there. Bet you eat lasagna at Thanksgiving. If I had it my way, I would. Usually the lasagnas are saved for our nice old-fashioned Italian Christmas. That's usually when we have the lasagna. But no, I'm looking forward to Black Friday, Christmas. Like I said, after Halloween, I only have positive things to look forward to. I will say the only downside to the Christmas season is the day after Christmas feels awful. As soon as Christmas morning hits, and especially the 26th, all the magic is gone, and it just kind of feels weird. Feels gross. I don't like it. But yeah. Only gripe with the Christmas season. Let's see. The day before Black Friday, hide the items you want. You want to purchase in the washing machine so they don't get sold out before you get there. That's actually not a bad strategy. Like I said, though, with the movies, hardly any people are going to be buying the movies. So I feel like I'm pretty good for movie stuff. If I were going after games, I probably would do that. I remember one year we were there, and friend of mine was trying to get games, and I was standing there with him, and he's like, okay, can you help me get this, and this game? I'm like, all right, sure, I got you, I'm here. And people had already tried, taking the games out of the little display case before Black Friday officially started, so the Walmart employees were kind of getting a little bit on the edge there. And I remember them saying, if you guys can handle not trampling each other, you can get the games a few minutes early. And everybody backed off pretty quick. They're like, wait, if we show good behavior, we get rewarded for it? What? No, it's pretty funny. I do like me some Black Friday. Like I said, haven't been able to go the past couple of years because of the virus. So looking forward to doing it this year. Try Blicket. We've done Blickets before. Blickets, like Kahoot now, they have a player cap, so it doesn't really fit our stream, unfortunately. But, not a bad idea. Not a bad suggestion. Understandable. Maybe I'll actually get the Golden Ultra Dragon on Black Friday. Usually, Lego sets around here, at least, aren't on sale on Black Friday. Maybe it's different where you live, but I don't know. Maybe I'll look for some Lego this year as well. Usually, though, Black Friday deals usually stick to the electronic stuff, at least around here. So that's usually what people care about most of all. They have to reteach adults about taking turns on Black Friday. Very true. Yeah, very true. That is, yeah. Yeah, that's accurate. I've seen a lot of horrific videos on Black Friday. Like, people have legit died in the stores. Not around me, but in history on Black Friday because they were literally just trampled, which, like I said, hasn't happened around here, thankfully, but it always is in the back of my head. Very fearful about that happening. But yeah, long story short, be adults this Black Friday. Be adults. You'll get your stuff. Don't worry. They have enough for everybody. They have enough to go around. That's why I don't do Black Friday. Just order from Amazon and eBay. Yeah, they have like the Cyber Monday deals too, where you can buy stuff online for pretty cheap. That is true. That's for the people that don't want to go out. That's understandable. I just feel like there's something special about going out and finding good deals in person, like physically, I talked about this in a previous stream, but I really enjoy collecting physical media. Like all of my movies I have on physical copies. They're all on Blu-ray. I also do have all my books, physical copies as well. I just like collecting physical copies of things. So, I don't know, there's just something special about actually finding a physical copy of like a movie for a decent price. So, that's just me, of course. Ugh. Excuse me. Or like finding it, physically in the store. Didn't you say that you're going to watch Black Adam on Tuesday, so will there be a stream? Yeah, there'll still be a stream on Tuesday. I'm going to go see Black Adam really late on Tuesday. It's going to be like at 11 at night for my screening, so we will still be able to stream, don't worry. Tuesday we'll still be streaming it up. I just will be seeing a movie later that night, so, yeah, we'll still be streaming, don't worry. My Black Adam screening is very late. I'm looking forward to that movie, though, to be honest. The more I hear about it, the more I'm interested in it, so I'm excited to go ahead and check it out. I just don't want to pay full price for it, so I'm going on the cheapo $5 Tuesdays. That's how you save money for movies that you really don't need to see right away. Watching Black Adam on Saturday. Awesome. You're going to have to let me know how that is. Kind of looking forward to that one, not going to lie. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Like I said, just probably like bread. We make some really good biscuits, so I do like me the biscuits. Put some butter on the biscuits and call it good from there. It's some good stuff. It's real good stuff. Can you give a Black Adam review so we know if it's good? I'll probably talk about it on stream. I'm not going to be dedicating a whole video to Black Adam. But no, I'll probably talk about it on stream if you guys want to hear my thoughts. I'll probably also be posting a review on my Instagram. Or not like a review, but a brief post talking about what I thought of it. Link in the description if you guys want to follow me on Instagram.com. Does Kat like doing Black Friday, and I hope she feels better? I don't know. I haven't been Black Friday shopping with Kat before. I don't know if she likes doing it. I don't know what she usually goes for on Black Friday, if anything. I'll have to talk to her about it. Otherwise, I'll just go by myself. I don't mind going by my lonesome. Season 8 pictures. Sure. Sounds good there. Yeah, I hope she feels better too, though. Looking forward to her feeling better. Only get digital copies of games that I already have the physical copy of, and only started recently. That's understandable. Yeah, I do have some digital copies of games. I'm not really happy about it, but I do have to get those sometimes, because sometimes a game is free on like the PlayStation Store, for example, but it's not free at like Target where it costs like $30. So yeah, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and buy the digital copy to save some money. But that's just me. Nexo 199. All hail Buff Zane. Ooh, that's an oldie but a goodie. Buff Zane.
Would not want you to do this,
Are you guys familiar with Buff Zane? If not, I'll show you Buff Zane, because there's a Ninjago manga that exists. Thank you, Nexo, for the 199. There is a Ninjago manga that exists where Zane is just Buff City. See if I can find that quick for you guys, so we can all experience this together. Bada bing, bada boom, Buff Zane. The man is stacked. Now, the Ninjago manga is pretty interesting, long story short, for those that haven't read it. Check it out. It'll give you a laugh. Zane is absolutely built, no pun intended, in that manga. Check it out. Still wear my Buff Zane shirt whenever I can. That's awesome. Yeah, the Buff Zane shirts are no longer available on the shop for those wondering, but I might add those older designs back later on, so don't worry. Don't worry, they might be added later. But thank you for representing the merch. I appreciate it. It's awesome. Let's see. Will we have a Thanksgiving stream where we eat virtual food? That could be a lot of fun. Everyone come to the Thanksgiving stream. We'll all be here together, and we'll just share food emojis in the chat. Don't fill up on bread now. You got to save room for this turkey emoji. Oh, man. Am I still doing the Werewolf by Night and I Am Groot reviews? I think we decided to not do those. Oh, excuse me. We decided to not do those, actually, because, you know, She-Hulk kind of broke us, and I don't really think I want to be dedicating more videos to Marvel stuff, because to be honest with you, a lot of the Marvel stuff that comes out nowadays kind of feels the same, and I don't know if I really want to dedicate a whole video to the Marvel stuff anymore. I feel like I'm just kind of running out of things to say, so yeah, I don't know. So sorry about that if you guys were expecting some type of video. We'll still talk about them on stream if you guys have questions about what I thought, of course, but I don't know. Probably won't be dedicating a whole video to the Marvel stuffs no more, so I don't know. I just don't really feel like doing those anymore. Hopefully that's understandable. Yeah, I wasn't really a huge fan of She-Hulk. It was okay, but, you know, it had a lot of problems, and it's probably my least favorite Disney Plus show so far. So, I don't know. Like, I also think that there's not a whole lot else to be said about She-Hulk. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff that I just don't want to talk about regarding those shows and movies anymore. So, I feel like for the time being, we're going to be donezo. Is Werewolf by Night better than She-Hulk in any way? Yeah, it's a lot better. Werewolf by Night is also really short. It's only about 50 minutes, so it's like a Halloween special. I'd recommend checking that out at least. It's also filmed in black and white. There's some really cool stuff going on with, like I said, the color, the composition. It's shot to look more like a 1920s horror movie, which I think is a fantastic decision. So I'd recommend it. It's very creative. It's one of the most creative things that Marvel's been putting out on Disney Plus as of late, so give it a watch if you guys so desire. If you're looking for something spooky to watch, check out Werewolf by Night on Disney Plus. Not sponsored, but I wish I was. Am I going to review the movies? Probably not. No, I think I'm just done talking about MCU stuff in videos. Like I said, I'll still talk about it on stream if you guys have questions, but I don't know. I feel like for videos, I'm kind of just done talking about Marvel stuff. So that means I won't be reviewing Black Panther 2, Ant-Man 3, Guardians 3, all that stuffs. I don't know. I'm just kind of burnt out from Marvel, I guess. So hopefully that's understandable. Hunted pictures. Sure. Sounds good to me. Akita's hair looks like burnt pasta. Now that you mention it, kind of does. I don't think that's a bad thing, though. Just makes me hungry for burnt pasta. I don't know where I was going with that. Yeah, you're right, though. Kind of looks like burnt noodles, which I think is good. That means you're done with MCU review movies. I'm not going to be reviewing the movies. I'll still go see them, of course. I do want to get caught up on what's been going on. But I probably just won't sit down and review them. But I probably will still talk about them over on my Instagram, so check that out. It takes about 30 seconds to make a post on Instagram. It takes about a couple hours to make a video review about the MCU stuff. So I'd rather dedicate that time to actual content that I want to make. You know what I'm saying? So, have you seen Chainsaw Man? I have, actually, yeah. We've seen the first 2 episodes so far. Chainsaw Man is pretty funny. Have not read the manga, but I do have volume 1. If I do continue to like the anime, maybe I'll consider buying the rest of the manga. Who's to say, though? I do like the opening for Chainsaw Man. Opening is fantastic. Probably one of the best openings of all time. Let's see. Why did Lloyd act like Garmadon was irredeemable simply for being an Oni, with not much time passing since Mistake sacrificed herself for them? Yeah, pretty inconsistent writing for Lloyd's character during Crystal Eyes. That is true. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense, does it? I don't know. I feel like he was just trying to come up with excuses to not be like his dad, you know, because that's his biggest fear. So he's like, quick, what is my father? An Oni. An Oni equals evil. Let's just go with that. I don't know. Me personally, I just found it to be inconsistent writing, but just my thing. Just my go-to. Because he kind of generalized all Oni, right? All Oni are unhelpful. I don't know. I just think it's some weird writing. That's just me, though. Probably because Mistake was helpful, Garmadon tried to kill him. Yeah, that is true. I can understand why he wouldn't trust Garmadon, but he kind of said that, like, all Oni were untrustable. So, I don't know what's going on. Guess we'll just have to wait and see. Then again, he did become an Oni at the end, and he did become his father, kind of, so maybe we will see that storyline play out next year. That'd be awesome to get some consistency. Who's it really to say? If you could have one celebrity come to your birthday, who would it be? Mine would be Tom Holland. Tell you what, how about we get Josh Duhamel at my birthday party? Dude, I want to hang out with Josh Duhamel. If you guys have not seen his Instagram, that man is living the life that I want to live. That man is nuts. I want to meet him. I want to hang out with him. That'd be awesome. Get Josh Duhamel to come to my birthday party. That'd be amazing. Best birthday party ever. He never saw Mistake's Oni form, so he never saw her as an Oni. Oh, true. Like his father, the Omega. That is true. Yeah, seeing it from Lloyd's perspective. Yeah, didn't think about that. Makes a little bit more sense now in hindsight. All right. I gotcha. Let's see. What's going on behind me? Hi, Momo. I know that's you back there, Momo. Where are you? I don't know where she is now. She found one of her little balls and she was kicking them around. I don't know where she is now, though. She disappeared. Thought you'd say Haley Steinfeld. I mean, if she wants to show up, I wouldn't say no. But Josh Duhamel, I feel like he'd be fun to hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you check out his Instagram, like I said, he seems like an awesome guy. And I liked him in a lot of movies that I've seen him in. He was awesome in the Transformers movies. Honestly, one of the only good parts about Transformers 5. And he was also in a movie called Love, Simon, which I also really enjoy. He was the dad of the titular character. So, yeah, he's a cool actor. I like him. Bring him and Garmadon back. I'm not sure if they will, to be honest. I can see why people would want human Garmadon back, but I don't know. I think that the Garmadon that we have right now is more than okay. I think he's more than fine. I'm happy with Garmadon's character. Personally, I think Lloyd should have accepted both his heritage as dragon and Oni, use that to destroy the Overlord permanently rather than elemental dragon shoot burr. Yeah, I mean that would make sense, right? Can you imagine if Lloyd turned into some type of fusion of a dragon and an Oni? That would be truly epic right there. But no, instead, yeah, big dragon go burr, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't on the writing staff for Crystallized. Obviously, I don't really write for this show. I wish I did, but I do not, unfortunately. But, you know, it do be what it do be at the end of the day. The world keeps on spinning. We keep on breathing. Crystallized has some issues, and, you know, the world keeps on going round. A March of the Oni pictures. Sure. Sounds good to me. I'm going to take a sip of my water here. Give me 1 second. Didn't we all think that the Golden Oni was a Dragon Oni combination? That's what I thought too. I thought that since his dragon form was golden, hey, the gold from the dragon mixed with the Oni of the Oni, that'd make sense, right? But the show never really elaborated on that. They never once said, hey, this is some type of Dragon Oni fusion. They just said that it was his Oni form and it just so happened to be gold because reasons? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, no. Oni Lloyd. I don't know. Maybe that'll be a headcanon that I adopt. That Golden Oni being some type of combination. Because that's what I thought initially. That's what I thought made the most amount of sense. But, I don't know. And if it were to grow wings, just like Garmadon's, that would actually seal the deal even further. Golden Dragon Oni. Would be awesome. What the heck? Do you watch The Owl House? I do not, but I do want to check it out at some point. That'd be awesome. Why is Lloyd's headband on his hood black? Another good question. Another great question. I don't know. Couldn't tell you why. I think it's just because they wanted to reuse assets from the sets. I don't understand why they wouldn't just make it a green headband, though. Doesn't really make sense for Lloyd to literally just be using coals and calling it good from there. A lot of really interesting decisions. Like, how did the ninja get their new suits as well? Like, the golden costumes are just kind of like the old ones with armor over them, but we never see them getting that armor. So where did it come from? Who knows? Why did Lloyd get his new outfit? Who knows? But then again, that's been an issue that Ninjago has had for years now, with the ninja just getting new outfits out of nowhere. It's understandable. Can I just say how adorable your laugh is? Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Not gonna lie, I've been bullied before for my laugh, so I appreciate you saying something nice about it. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Making me feel better about my laugh. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? Like I said, pumpkin pie is fine. I mean, that's like the traditional Thanksgiving dessert, right? So let's go with that. Let's go with the plumpkin pie. Sounds awesome. Have a headcanon that Akita is dead because a weekend Ninjago is 60 years in the Neverrealm. Actually, I don't think that's true. I think that with the Neverrealm, what happened was Zane was just sent back in time, right? Then again, I can't blame anyone for thinking that way because the show kind of didn't really do a great job at explaining what exactly the Neverrealm is or what the time is like over there. But according to Tommy Andreasen, time just works the same. They just need to go back in there somehow and pick up Akita. So would make sense though. But Zane apparently just went back in time 60 years or something. I don't know. Same amount of time is passing in both realms, if that makes sense. Who knows? Who's to say? I'm trying to make too much sense of Ninjago logic here. Yeah, bullied for anything sucks. That is true. Yeah, people don't deserve to be bullied, man. Come on, especially in school. Like, we're all here to learn. Who cares? Just do your thing. Learn stuff, man. You don't need to be bullying other people. What's going on? There's my take on bullying. We fixed it. We stopped bullying. Now we can all move on with our lives. Bullying is no more. But no, bullying's a big issue that schools need to look more into. And also, I'm not a huge fan of the bullied being in trouble either. That's usually what happens at my school, or what used to happen at my school. If you would complain, you would get in trouble for tattling, basically, which wasn't great. But that's what I'm saying, right? I mean, who cares? Why are we bullying people? Doesn't make sense. School sucks as it is. Don't make it worse. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Like, we're all here to learn. Nobody wants to be here in the first place, right? Everybody would rather be home in bed. Let's be real. So yeah, no, I agree. Don't make it worse. Just try to get through school, man. Just try to get through school. Why'd you get in trouble for tattling? My thoughts exactly. I don't know what's going on there. My school was very, very strange. If you would complain that you were being bullied or whatever, the school either wouldn't take it seriously or would just get you in trouble for tattling, essentially. Made no sense. So, long story short, I never really went to anybody about what I was bullied for because I really couldn't. I didn't want to get in trouble. Like I said, I just wanted to learn and go home and call it a day. That's just what I wanted to do when I was in school. Season 1 pictures, sure. Yeah, for school, I will say I didn't really treat it as like a social setting. I was just there to do my thing. Same deal when I was in college. I wasn't really there to, talk to people or make friends, as sad as that sounds. I just wanted to get my stuff done. I'm kind of a workaholic, if I do say so myself, so I just want to get my stuff done and move on so I can do other stuff that I liked. So, I don't know. That's just my quick stance about school and stuff like that. Obviously not the stance that everybody's going to have, but that's just how I operate. That's just how I do my stuffs. I like to get my stuff done, and then I can move on with my day. Favorite Ninjago season? Definitely season 4. Tournament. It's been my favorite for years. Nothing really has toppled it. Sons of Garmadon came close, but alas, close but no cigar. Close. What's the saying? Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Yeah, let's go with that. Excuse me. But no, season 4. Season 4 is my favorite one. Why doesn't Wu have a form? I feel like he does have an Oni form. He probably does have a dragon form as well, but we just didn't see that. Maybe in the future we'll see that play out. Who's to say? Have you seen Ben 10? I have not seen Ben 10. No, Ben 10 was another series that I just kind of missed out on. Do you guys remember when Lego did Ben 10 sets? My goodness. I don't know if you guys remember these. I gotta show these. Lego Ben 10. These sets came out when? Before Hero Factory, right? This was like the precursor to Hero Factory or something. They weren't great. Yeah, they weren't like great or anything, but they were sure interesting. I thought about maybe getting some of these back when I was younger. See if I can zoom out a little bit for you guys. This is just one of the aliens. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Swamp Fire. Okay. This is like one of the aliens. And, it looks okay. It's like one of those buildable figures, This would obviously be years before Hero Factory. Or not years, but a few months before Hero Factory came out. A lot of those pieces were used on the initial wave for Hero Factory. They looked okay. I can imagine Ben 10 fans weren't really super happy with them. But I thought they were kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. That's just me. That's not swamp fire. That's brick fire. Yeah, I don't know much about Ben 10 and the aliens or whatever, so that my knowledge is very limited. I know Ben, and I know he's 10 or something. I don't know. Sure, let's go with that. Bada bing, bada boom. But no, Hero Factory, that was my go-to. I loved me some Hero Factory. Gone too soon, Hero Factory. They should bring it back. I've always said, forget bringing back Bionicle for the third time. Bring back Hero Factory. That was the stuff. Bring that back, and I will be very happy. I'll be a very happy LEGO fan. Let's see. Does Ninjago have 3 timelines? Hands of Time, Skybound, and Wrong Place, Wrong Time. I guess if you wanted to, you can kind of see it as Ninjago having 3 distinct timelines. That would make things pretty confusing. Like, we're starting to get into X-Men territories here. But he's 15 in the set you showed. What? Ben 10's not 10 no more? Why don't they call it Ben 15? What the heck? It's so confusing. I don't know. Always thought that Hero Factory was a fever dream. I completely forgot about it. Dude, Hero Factory was fantastic. Especially, my favorite line of Hero Factory, if I can find it here, was Savage Planet. That's still my favorite to this day. Hero Factory Savage Planet was peak Hero Factory. Some would say that maybe Hero Factory peaked with Breakout. I disagree. Let's see if I can boot up this image here. Very blurry image. This comes from our good friend Jang Bricks, back when he was known as Lego Jang. This, in my opinion, is when Hero Factory peaked. Savage Planet was amazing. All the heroes had animal outfits or animal armor. It was a pretty good time. What a time to be a Hero Factory fan. This came out the same year as Ninjago's Pilot Wave. So, yeah. I was collecting Hero Factory and Ninjago at the same time. Oop, Season 1 pictures. There we go. No, I love Savage Planet. Savage Planet was awesome. He can transform into 10 aliens. Then they added another 140. So they should rename it to Ben 150, am I right? I thought he was called Ben 10 because he was 10 years old. See, this is what I get for not watching the show. He has 10 aliens. That makes more sense than him being 10 years old. Because what, is he going to change his name every year? Oh, I'm not Ben 10 anymore. That was 2 years ago. I'm Ben 12 now. Ben 150 sounds like a robot. Yeah, it sounds like a Ben 10 series that would take place in the future. Like Spider-Man 2099, except you have Ben 150. I don't know. This is what I get for not watching the show. I'll check out Ben 10 at some point. At some point in my life. I got like a mental list of shows that I want to watch at some point. A lot of the Ninja Turtle shows are also on there. So, I'll check out those series at some point too. Don't you guys worry. Yeah, having 10 aliens, that makes a little bit more sense. His name changed to Ben 10,000 in the future. Ooh, interesting. Ben 10,000. Yeah, the show sounds awesome. Should probably check it out. I know of the little what's the watch that he has? What's it called? The Omnitrix or something? I don't know. I remember hearing that name be thrown around a lot when I was a kid. Never knew what it meant because I didn't really look into Ben 10 like I should have. I was too busy watching other stuff in the... When did Ben 10 come out? Mid-2000s? What was I watching back then? Transformers Animated, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Those were more my speed. Those were my shows, man. So is Ninjago actually going to continue in 2023? Not cut up on the news. Yeah, Ninjago is going to be continuing next year. It's just going to be like a new series, but it's still in continuity with the older one, if that makes sense. So in a way, it's kind of like a sequel series. That's just how I've been referring to it as. A sequel series. So that makes sense to me. 2005, 2006. Okay, so yeah, mid-2000s. Yeah, I was watching, Courage the Cowardly Dog. What about SpongeBob? Yep, SpongeBob was around that time for me as well. 2007 is when I first started watching SpongeBob. I know because that's the year my sister was born, and after my sister was born, my mom actually let me start watching shows. For some reason, my mom used to be real protective of what I watched back in the day. Not sure what that was about. Maybe she was just being a parent, but I wasn't allowed to pretty much watch anything until, my sister was born. I was about 7. I was finally able to watch SpongeBob because I guess before the age of 7, SpongeBob will make your brain explode or something. I don't know. But no, I watched SpongeBob a lot. Yeah, for some reason she let me watch Courage, but not SpongeBob. Can't really follow that logic there. But then again, I'm not a parent, so I don't know. Maybe the parents have like different insight on stuff. Who's really to say? As I take a sip of my water there. Beautiful. Loved Hero Factory, such an OG Lego show. Yeah, the show wasn't too bad for Hero Factory. Once again, Savage Planet was probably my favorite episode. Like I said, though, a lot of people choose Breakout as like the peak. Breakout was cool, but I don't know, man. Savage Planet, that's my go-to. That's awesome. Let's see. Did I play Gotham Knights yet? I probably won't. I haven't really played a lot of the other Arkham games, so Gotham Knights probably going to skip that one. I also heard that it's not very great in terms of frame rate, so there's another reason to not play it. Oh, who's here? I just felt a kitty. Oh, it's Momo. Hi, Momo. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, they were asking about you. They were like, where are you? Where is Momo? Momo's here. She's just sitting behind me in her bed, but she passed by and said hi. So, hello, Momo. I see you. Go Seepies now. Take a nap. That's a good kitty. It's not part of the Arkham games? Really? I thought it was a sequel to all the Arkham stuff. Oh well. Still probably not going to play it, but, you know. Glad I'm a little bit more informed on the game now. What was that? Momo, are you good? You just kind of meowed super loud there, champ. Are you good? Sometimes Momo will scratch herself a little bit too hard and make a weird noise like that. Hopefully you're okay, Momo. That sounded pretty painful. But you're back. Yay, Momo's here. Yay. Momo can be co-host. Yeah, come here, Momo. You can come sit on the chair. Come here. Be my co-host. Waffle left me, and Island Lloyd ain't cutting it. Yay, now Momo's on the chair. Momo's my co-host now. Oh, she jumped down. All right. Well, there's a record for shortest co-host of all time. Now she's running away. All right. Fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what Momo's problem is. Is Kat awake? I don't think so. I think she's still sleeping. So, she's still sleeping. Hopefully she feels better, though. Hopefully soon. Let's see. Rest in peace, Island Lloyd. Yeah, he just wasn't cutting it as my co-host, man. What other minifigures do I have over here? I have a Core Lloyd. I have a Spider-Man. Minecraft Steve. This is such a weird selection of minifigures that I have over here. Maybe Minecraft Steve will cut it a little bit more. Let's try that. New co-host, Minecraft Steve. He has his, what is that? His iron helmet, his iron armor, and his pickaxe. Yeah. Can we see a picture of Momo? Sure, I'll show you guys the cat picture. Momo's on the right there. Little baby kitty. Little black bean. No, I love Momo. I love both the cats, honestly. These two cats are like the best cats in the world. And they get to live with me. I feel so honored. But yeah, no, I like the cats. The cats are a lot of fun. Skybound pictures, sure. Yeah, they are little babies. That's true. Very little babies. In the season 2 final battle, why was Nia's Spinjitzu red when she was black and gray? And thoughts on Garmadon living with Vinny and Crystallized. To answer the question about Spinjitzu, I'm not sure. Spinjitzu logic is all kinds of confusing. Sometimes it depends on the color, sometimes it depends on the element. I don't know. Yeah, ideally it would have been a black and gray tornado, so not sure what that's about. In terms of Garmadon living with Vinny, I think that's awesome. I love that Vinny was like Garmadon's go-to. He remembered what Vinny said to him during March of the Oni, and he's like, that's the guy that I need to live with. That's the guy that I need to seek advice from. I thought that was really funny. I also love that Garmadon has been living in Ninjago City for like years now, and no one's known. That's really fun. Like literally right under their nose the entire time. I wonder how many times Garmadon has looked out the window and saw Lloyd and thought, oh yeah, that's my son. Look at him out there. Anyway, let's go tend to my plant, my real son. Now, Garmadon and Vinny living together, that's a lot of fun. I really liked that decision. Whoever came up with that, big pat on the back for you, sir or madam. So yeah. Let's see. I had canon that Vinny's dad raised him on his own. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, sure. Maybe that's how Vinny could have learned the ways of the wise, so to speak. Don't know. Let's see. Final battle was supposed to be the end of Ninjago. Yeah, that was supposed to be the end way back in the day. Fortunately, enough fans complained and LEGO realized their mistake, so they brought Ninjago back the following year with Rebooted, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you, Frappuccino, for subscribing. I will say, Rebooted probably has the best opening out of any Ninjago season. I've said that before, but I'll say it again. I love the first couple of episodes of Rebooted. Great stuff there. Good stuffs all around. Where are the Serpentine now? Probably still in the sewers, right? Probably still hanging out down there in Serpentine land. They've built a little empire down there. Probably where they're going to be for all eternity. Were the ninja not aware of the Garmadon sightings? If they just asked a couple of citizens, they probably could have tracked him down. Yeah, I feel like part of the reason why they didn't know where Garmadon is was because they didn't want to know. Like, maybe Lloyd just refused to go look for Garmadon this entire time, which would make sense, right? But you'd think that they'd have a pretty good understanding of where he is, because people would probably still report him, right? They'd be like, hey, I saw Garmadon walking down in the middle of the road popping kids' balloons. What's that about, ninjas? Get on that. And the ninja would probably just make a mental note of that. Like, even if Lloyd didn't want to go, they must have still had, like, a record of where he was, right? Or maybe not, but I don't know. I just think it would make more sense for them to know where Garmadon was. But that's just me. That's just me. Let's see. Do you think Lloyd's Oni form is scarier than his father's? In a way, yeah, because it's a little bit more unpredictable. With Oni Garmadon, you get the sense of what he's going to do, right? When Garmadon goes Oni, it is pretty terrifying, but you get a sense that it's Garmadon, you know what he's going to do. With Lloyd, I didn't know what was going to happen when he turned into an Oni. I was like, okay, something's going to happen here. Stuff's about to hit the fan, and it kind of did in a way. But at the same time, Oni Lloyd really didn't do much. So in hindsight, he's not really as scary. But in the moment, yeah, it was pretty terrifying. Just because it's a little bit unpredictable. But that's just me. Just my opinion. What happened to Air Jitsu? Oh, they took away Air Jitsu because it made the ninja too overpowered. Same deal with the elemental dragons. No elemental dragons, no air jitsu. It'll make you too OP, which I do understand. It is understandable. Not gonna lie, Scales is a vibe. I love him. Scales is pretty cool. Yeah, probably one of the better Serpentine out there. I like how he became the leader of the Hypnobrai after he overthrew our good friend Slithera. So, season 10 Oni Garmadon was creepy. What? No. Here, let's find our good friend Oni Garmadon from March of the Oni. We gotta specify which one we're looking for. Yeah, no, this guy, he's got the best face ever. What are you talking about? This guy's not creepy. Look at this man. He's not creepy. He's a good boy. He only means well. No, I'm really glad that they changed this design, because Pancake Garmadon just wasn't doing it for me. I think the crystallized design is much better. I do kind of miss this stick though. Where did the stick go? I don't know. Leave all your fan theories down below in the comments. I don't know where the stick went. But yeah, Pancake Face Garmadon. Yeah, kind of glad they changed that. Not going to lie. I do think the crystallized design is much better. So this brings me pain. Don't worry, it brings me pain too. His mouth is on his chin. Yeah, it certainly is. Yep. Yeah, we don't talk about Pancake Garmadon. I'm really glad they changed that design. You know, it doesn't really make much sense, like, canon-wise, but I don't care. They changed the design and it looks better, so call it good from there. Yeah, glow up with the century for sure. Lloyd probably got scared of his reflection because of this Pancake Garmadon look. Yeah, he saw... Oh my goodness. I remember first hearing that Lloyd would have an Oni form and thinking that they would somehow mutate his face into an Oni or like a Pancake Garmadon style thing, and that just sounded gross. I'm really glad they did not do that. So that's what I thought they were going to do though for a second. I was like, okay, Oni Lloyd. Is he going to look like Garmadon with the pancake face? Can you imagine Lloyd's face stretched out like that? No, thank you. So glad they changed it. That'd be so cursed. I agree. That'd be awful. Let's see. I think they just used the Omega head model and slapped Garmadon's face on it. Yeah, that's most definitely what happened there. Photoshoppers get to it. I believe some people have already done up a design for it. And honestly, if I could find somebody's fan art quick. Oni Lloyd fan art. I think that's what I need to search up. Some of the fan art for Oni Lloyd isn't too bad. I just got to find the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a specific one. Not sure if I'll be able to find it. Nope, just doing a quick Google search. I can't find it. And I don't know the artist, so... But I know somebody did like a rendition of Lloyd's face kind of stretched out like that. It didn't look the worst, but I imagine the show would just make it look a lot worse, though. Like, Ninjago fans, you know, might be a hot take here, but sometimes I think that Ninjago fans come up with better designs than the actual show. That's just me. Maybe it could be a hot take, but I feel like sometimes the fans kind of win over designs. And Oni Lloyd, you know, the fan-made one wasn't too bad. Can't find the one that I'm looking for, though. Let's see. What do I think is going to happen with Ninjago in 2023? There will probably be a new villain and a new storyline featuring said villain. And, of course, the ninja will have to team up once again to take him out or something. Maybe we'll get some more stuff with the powers. Maybe we'll get some stuff with Nauticon. Looking forward to that, maybe. A lot of signs are pointing towards Nauticon right now, so fingers crossed for our lovely Genie Boy to show up in this new season. Jose, $4.99. That Oni form looks scary, but it's not stronger than the Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form. Let's look that up quick. Let's just type that into Google. Oh, Google.
Father
Coming for you.
would not want you to do this, brother.
Thank you, Jose, for the $4.99 though. Let's see. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. I'm seeing a couple different Gokus here. This is Goku, right? I think, from what I remember from learning in school. We got the blue Goku, and we got the red Goku. Pick your poison. What Goku is your favorite? Do you like the blue Goku or the red Goku? Both Gokus are valid. Blue pill or red pill. Thank you, Jose, for the $4.99 though. I appreciate that. Did I join the crystallized whip? I did not actually. No, I can't really sing for Hex, so I didn't really submit anything. But I know a lot of you guys did, and if you guys did, that's fantastic. I hope you guys get to be included in the crystallized whip. That'd be awesome. Poll time? Yeah, we're almost out of time here. We can do a poll really quick if you guys want. What should we do for a quick poll? That sounds fantastic to me. Let's get a poll in the chat before we wrap things up here. There you go, a little bit of ASMR for you. Rubbing my hands together. Yeah, red Goku, blue Goku. Yeah, I don't know which Goku's best. I haven't seen Dragon Ball, so let's do a poll. Let's do a Ninjago poll. Ooh, or a general one. I do like the Coke or Pepsi thing. What do you guys have for poll ideas? We could do maybe one or two before we wrap up. I don't know. Gonna head out. All right, Jose, thank you very much for being here. Thanks for the donation, and thanks for learning us some more knowledge about Dragon Ball. Always appreciated. Oni Lloyd or Oni Garmadon. Sounds good. Let's do it. Best Oni form. Sounds good. We got Lloyd's. And we got Garmadons. Yep. Take a vote. What do you think? Who's got the better Oni form? Who would have thought that Ninjago would have come this far? It's insane to think about. Yeah, like Ninjago, truth be told, has no right lasting as long as it did. You would not expect Ninjago to last throughout, 11 years, a whole bunch of seasons, a movie even, a theatrical movie. Yeah, Ninjago's done great things. I feel like a lot of people kind of take Ninjago for granted now, especially with other people in the LEGO community. I feel like they just don't really regard Ninjago as anything special, but we Ninjago fans, we know what Ninjago's all about, and yeah, I'm really glad that it lasted this long, and I'm very surprised that it's still going to be continuing into the future, because we still have a lot on the horizon to look forward to. The poll seems pretty split right now, actually. Look at that. Almost kind of split 50-50 down the middle there. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, I think they're about the same too, but I'll probably lean more towards Garmadon. Yeah, crystallized Garmadon. Yeah, I probably should have specified. Yeah, the Garmadon from crystallized. Excuse me. My throat's kind of doing the scratchy McScratchy stuff. Have I heard about the third LEGO movie? I was trying to find something for that yesterday, but no, I haven't heard anything about that. I wonder if that's actually legit, or I don't know where you guys are getting your sources from, but I couldn't find anything that talked about a LEGO Movie 3. The LEGO movies are at like a new studio, I thought, right? I don't know if they're going to be making LEGO Movie 3. Don't know. I hope they do, though. That'd be awesome. I just couldn't find anything official that said that we're getting a third LEGO movie. Spitbricks had a video. Yeah, I wonder where he's getting his source from then, because I didn't hear anything official about that. So I wonder where he's getting his sources from. I don't know. Like I say, you can't trust what people say on the internet. I know a lot of people also don't trust the stuff that I say half the time. So, whoop-de-doo, the world still spins. The world keeps going round. What do you think your next video is going to be? I think I was kind of thinking about this last night before I went to bed, and I also made an Instagram post about it too. I think I want to make a video going over every Overlord form. I think that could make for a fun video. Like even going through some of the forms that he had for only a few seconds. I think that could be a lot of fun. Trying to determine which one's the best. Showcasing all the different forms of the Overlord. I think I'm going to go with that for tomorrow, but no promises. I might switch things up last minute. Who's really to say? I don't know for sure what my videos are going to be. I have the schedule. Schedule changes around literally every day. Every day stuff gets shifted around. So I do want to do the every Overlord form, though. I want to do that eventually. Not sure if that's going to be tomorrow, though. We'll just have to wait and see. I also want to do an updated Ninjago history video at some point. I might try to launch that this weekend because, you know, we have Crystallized out now. I was kind of waiting for the Garmadon comic to wrap up, and it did. So I'm looking forward to seeing what else I can do for a Ninjago history video. This guy got the new Hulkbuster early and straight out said it was awful. It doesn't look great. Yeah, the new Hulkbuster. Oh, let's talk about that really quick. Let me get that up on screen. Okay, because I have some thoughts on it, actually, now that I've actually looked into it a little bit more. I do have some thoughts. When I first saw pictures of it, I didn't think it looked all that bad. But after looking at it more and understanding why they made choices that they made, yeah, I do have some thoughts. So let's talk about the Hulkbuster quick. So for those that don't know, this is the new Hulkbuster. Let's just, can I zoom out a bit? There we go. That's the new Hulkbuster. This guy is going to be retailing for about, what, $550 US, which is kind of a crazy price. Comes with a little Tony Stark. Awesome. So the reason why this dude looks so disproportionate is because the Iron Man buildable figure from earlier this year, which I do have, it's up on the shelf, that can fit inside of this thing. So from what I understand, they sacrificed the design of the thing to fit another set in there. A set that most people probably don't even have already, and judging from the way this thing looks, no one will probably get this either. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like how they sacrificed a huge collector set like this. I don't like how they sacrificed the design for a play function. I don't know. Doesn't look great. I'd say the Hulkbuster from like here to the feet doesn't look too bad, but the upper body, yeah, I don't know. I feel like they just kind of butchered that. Yeah, definitely not going to be grabbing that Hulkbuster. When I first heard about the Hulkbuster, I was like, you know what? Okay, I might get it, but I don't know. Probably not going to be grabbing it anymore. His chest is like 50% of his body. He looks like the DC Multiverse Nightwing. It's atrocious. Yeah, I mean, the Hulkbuster design from the movie, it's a little bit more streamlined. See if I can find a good screenshot from the movie. Here you go. This is the one that everybody's using. It's like the model for the hot toy or whatever, which costs a little bit cheaper from what I've been told than the actual Hulkbuster Lego set. And this thing obviously looks a lot more movie accurate. So if you're going to be getting a Hulkbuster, like an expensive Hulkbuster thing, I'd recommend going with the hot toy. A little bit better. Yeah, no, the proportions are just way off on the Lego one. I get why they did it though. They did it to put the little one inside, but yeah, I don't think that was worth it. No, thank you. Yeah, the hot toy should be cheaper. Let's see what prices for the hot toys are going for. We're also going to end off the best Oni form. Hulkbuster hot toy. Let's see. What are we going for? Might be a little bit more expensive now because it's been a minute since it's been out. Yeah, now I see it going for like $1,000. Probably because it's a little bit older. So when it was out, I can imagine to be about the same price or cheaper. So I don't know. Yeah, not worth it. My thoughts exactly. Definitely not worth it. Let's see. How much time do we got left here? A little bit of time left. Yeah. I don't know if we should wrap things up now. We're kind of leaning towards the ending, but we're almost out of time. Got a few minutes left. So should we do some rapid fire questions like the good old days? You guys remember rapid fire questions? Let's do some of those before we end off the stream. Yeah, Kat's probably not going to be here today. She's probably still sleeping. I hope she feels better, though. I'll pass along your good wishes to her. She will be very thankful and grateful, all that fun stuff. Let's see. When you realize that Garmadon has more love for a plant than his own son. I mean, I don't blame him. Have you seen Christopher? Like, Lloyd's cool, but have you seen Christopher, though? Do I want the big Bowser set? I probably won't buy it myself, but if someone were to gift it to me, I wouldn't complain. But, I probably won't go out of my way to buy it myself. Crystallized rating by your standards. If I were to rate Crystallized out of 10, I'd say maybe about an 8 out of 10. That'd be like a 4 out of 5, or like an 80%, which is a B. Yeah, I think that's a good grade for Crystallized. A B. That's probably what I would give it. Lots of problems, but also lots of good stuff as well. Christopher is one of the best episodes, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. I also really enjoy Benefit of Grief. I think that's still one of my favorites crystallized episodes overall. Gonna have to go with the Benefit of Grief. Also, what else is a good episode? Brave but Foolish. That's a really good one. Had a really cool fight scene between G-Man, or not G-Man, sorry, but Wu and the Overlord. Garmadon just kind of sat on the sidelines and watched it all go down. So, am I going to do, or when am I going to do an updated top 10 episodes of Ninjago? I want to make more top 10 lists and do all that stuff in November. I think in November I'm going to start all of the new ranking videos, all the top 10s, all that good stuff, because we got a lot to talk about in terms of top 10s. So, looking forward to doing those starting next month. Probably going to be what the content kind of shifts to unless we get some more news about stuff. So I'll be doing a lot more top 10 lists in November, though. So be on the lookout for those. Ho, ho, ho. Harumi or Iron Baron? Harumi, and it's not even close. Iron Baron is one of my least favorite bad guys. Really don't like the Iron Baron. But Harumi, I like her quite a bit. Am I going to wake up Kat? I mean, if she's not up soon, I'm going to have to, because otherwise she's going to be late for work. So don't worry. I'll take care of it. Don't you worry. Season 2 pictures. Sure, we could probably end on Season 2 pictures. Sounds good. Let's see. Best Terra Strong character poll. Bubbles, Twilight Sparkle, or Raven. I don't know if we have enough time to do a poll, but I will say of that selection, I do really enjoy. I'd say maybe Raven. I like Raven from Teen Titans. Let's go with that. Let's go with Raven. Are the cats going to dress up for Halloween? Yeah, we have them a couple of costumes. They don't like their costumes, obviously, but we did buy them costumes. Momo, we bought her bat wings, so she can be a little bat. And for Waffle, we got her a little lobster hat, so she can be a lobster. Otherwise known as Zoidberg from Futurama. She's dressing up as Zoidberg. But no, they both hate their costumes because, you know, they're cats. They don't even like wearing collars, let alone costumes. Oh, Waffle, you're back. Hey, Waffle's back on the chair. Hi, Waffle. Are you going to be my co-host again? I don't know how long you've been here, but thank you for being such a great co-host. Can't wait to see Waffle. I'm pretty sure Kat posted some on her Instagram, so be sure to check those out. Otherwise, I could probably post them on mine a little bit closer to Halloween. We'll probably dress them up one more time and maybe try to get some pictures before they disown us entirely. Yeah, Waffle's back. Isn't she cute? You guys can't see her, but I'm petting her noggin right now, and she's purring because she said, "You're a good baby. Who's such a good of my baby." What's the best Ninjago set? I still think the movie Bounty is pretty close. Otherwise, the Ninjago City Gardens isn't too bad either. Good stuff all around. Among Us, dude, yeah, we should get Among Us costumes for the cats. That'd be amazing. That'd be peak comedy, because Among Us is so funny, right? What's your favorite Lego set of the crystallized wave? Probably the Samurai X-Mech, to be honest.
What the hell is this? You got a new co-host?
Yeah, Waffle's sitting here. Well, good morning, by the way. Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
You want to join us for the last few minutes here?
Yeah, I still don't feel great.
Yeah, I was going to ask how you're feeling.
Oh, hi, baby. Yeah, you make me feel better. Hi,
Does Kat have COVID? No.
Every damn time. No, we just need to
Aw,
dust in the
Waffle.
house, and the dust is really bothering me.
Yeah, I'll try to dust a little bit today for you.
Well, say hi to the people. Oh, say hi.
Oh, Waffle, so cute. Yeah, Waffle was just kind of sitting here with us. Who's Kat? Kat's my roommate. She's my roommate.
Were you vibing?
She's usually here during streams, but she was sick today, so.
Are you vibing with the people?
Yeah, she is vibing. She was being our co-host, and at one point Momo came in here and was co-host for a little bit, and then after Momo left, we promoted Minecraft Steve, but I don't know where he is anymore.
I love you, Waffle.
He's somewhere.
You want to say hi to the people one last time?
Oh, she's like purring into the mic. All right, Waffle. That was fun.
That's cute. All right, I'll let you down.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she's a figment of my imagination. I just imagine that I have a roommate, but in reality, I don't. I live by myself. You are her roommate. Well, doesn't that make us both roommates then?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of mutual.
We're mutual roommates. Let's see. We could probably do a few more minutes since you're here. I was gonna end things off a couple minutes ago, but Have you graduated college yet? Yep, we're both graduated. We are both donezo.
When are we going to get our degrees?
They say it'll take anywhere for 6 to 9 weeks after your graduation.
Oh, okay. It only took me 2 years, but
Well,
totally.
we already have the degrees, though. They just need to send out the diplomas.
Yeah, but I want the finalization. I want the paper, so I can hang it on my wall.
That'll be here within 6 to 9
I
weeks.
earned it.
I'm still waiting for my final Dean's List thing,
Oh, yeah, I'm still waiting for that, too.
which also still has yet to show up. How long do streams last now? Usually we go a little bit over an hour. Usually they're like an hour 20, which is what we're at right now. But the ones on Fridays, we're going to probably do 2-hour streams now.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized, you guys, that, well, okay, my mom asked me to hang out tomorrow morning, and I really want to, and go to rummage sales, but that's the reason I wasn't here last Friday, was because I stayed up way too long. I was up until, like, 4 p.m. I work overnight, so that means I had been up, like, at least, like, 14 to, like, 15 to 16 hours. I can't remember how long.
Yeah.
But I think tomorrow, tomorrow. God, overnight is so confusing. It's been a minute since I've worked overnight. But I think I'm going to have to be up, like, all day. So maybe I'll stop and get some extra caffeine.
You know, if you're not here during tomorrow's stream, that's no big deal, right? You know, that's fine.
You know I want to be,
I know
right?
you want to be here. She was actually real sad when she missed the gaming stream last week. I felt bad.
Well, I set an alarm and I slept right through it.
Yeah.
I, was like, okay, I'll just take a nap and I'll be okay.
I don't know, maybe...
And then I woke up and it was like 9 p.m. and I was like, oh, well, great.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. What time did the stream start? Actually, that's a pretty good segue into the end of the stream. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up.
Lizzie says, Kat, you need sleep. I really don't. You'd be surprised. I used to work 16-hour shifts and then, like, sleep 4 hours and do it again. Because I'm a psychopath, so.
No, you're good. With our streaming schedule, though, just to go ahead and wrap things up here, we stream Monday through Friday, 6 to 7 Central Time. The time has changed for those of you guys that did not get the reminder. 6 to 7 now Central. Daily updates still. Check the community tab if I'm not here. There'll probably be an update there if I'm not here during any given stream time. But we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here, guys. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's get some hugs in the chat. And thank you, Kat, for joining us last minute here.
Type hugs because my volume is still on, so if I go to stream, it's gonna be at like max volume.
It's gonna just be me talking into the mic at max volume there. But there's some hugs for you guys. Thank you all so
thanks,
much.
Pokemon X123. Economic listed. Tell your mom that you have to sleep, guys. I could have told her that to start. She's not forcing me to do anything. I agreed to it.
You have to come hang out with me today.
No, I agreed to it. Plus, we're making like a little garbage sculpture, and I really want to check on it. Mine is a fancy duck made out of. It's not garbage, but like.
Just recycled stuff?
Yeah, like recycled stuff. And mine is like a fancy duck, and I named him Sir Billingsworth. And I really want to see how he's doing and see my mom's other sculptures. I'm an adult. If I didn't want to go there, I wouldn't.
Well, that's fantastic.
I wouldn't have agreed to it. But I just also don't want to miss stream, so I'll do what I have to do. And it'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
Sometimes
but I appreciate you guys being worried about it. But trust me, I've done way worse to my body and my mind. Like...
But
in terms of, like, sleep.
With that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're almost out of time.
Okay, fair enough.
So we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe to all that fun stuff. And I appreciate you guys being here with us on the stream today. So we'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Thank you all so much, and we will see you guys again real soon.
Sorry I was only here for 2 seconds, but thanks for all the love. Bye!
Peace.